When I see this shirt here, it talks to me about the game Crazy.
Oh. I wish that goal had stood so bad.
Surprise.
That looks cool.
Ellen, good to see you.
You too.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm great, thank you.
So, welcome to What I Wore. We've basically carved out a collection of shirts to tell your life story.
Yeah.
So basically going to go through your career highlights and your whole life as a whole.
Yeah.
So I've got on 2012 Olympics.
It's cool.
Fun memories.
Yeah.
And for you, we've got a special gift. So we've got you the 95 England's World Cup, which is significant because it was the first time England played in a Women's World Cup.
Oh my
Especially
God.
made for you. Do you mind popping it on?
No, I'd love to. That is amazing.
So we're going to start with you growing up.
Yeah.
So we've got some early 2000s, late 90s stuff. Just pick me through these and tell me which ones you like, which ones you're feeling, which ones stick out to you.
This, I'm literally going to say this must be Owen's because it's, that's...
Huge influence on you?
Well, I do love Owen, Lineker. Yeah, it's probably all strikers, really.
Yeah. Got some guys here.
Henry, yeah.
Right here, I love this one here.
Oh my God, yeah, that's so old school, isn't it?
So retro. So we've got, person I want to bring out is this kit here.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Mia Hamm.
Yeah.
How influential was this shirt and her as a GOAT women footballer?
She was probably the standout kind of like women's footballer that I feel like going pro. I saw her on TV, just smashing goals in, and yeah, she was a big inspiration to me. And yeah, my dad got me a Mia Hamm shirt, and it was amazing. I'd love to have scored as many goals as she had. So she had an amazing career.
So you mentioned your dad, and am I wrong to say that he put you in a load of these carrot and blue shirts?
God, Lampard, yeah, pony, wow.
How influential are these colours to you, like, and what do they mean to you?
Yeah, claret and blue. That's what I've been brought up on, like being a Hammer, supporting West Ham, and used to love having these shirts and rocking them. And yeah, these are cool.
When you say you was rocking them, who was you like trying to recreate?
It's going to be a weird one, but I really like Julian Dix.
Yeah. Boom, got him here for you.
Yes. Yeah, I was lucky enough to actually go. My dad took me down to West Ham training ground. I got to meet some of the players, got autographs. I got Lampard, Julian Dix. Yeah, he could strike a ball. Blimey, his penalties were crazy. But yeah, this one with the bubbles and stuff is Dagenham Rovers.
Got to mention West Ham. Got to mention this guy.
That goal as well. Oh my God, crazy! Like you could watch that over and over again. It gets better, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, he's such an iconic kind of player for West Ham. What he did for the club, and yeah, like he brought a different culture in as well to West Ham, and yeah, he was a good player. Wow.
Obviously, you mentioned your dad put you in a load of these shirts, but he had his own academy. How influential was that academy?
It was a place where I could go, have fun, play football, and it was mainly kind of playing football with or against boys. And yeah, that's when I first kind of, you know, really enjoyed and loved playing football. And yeah, he was a massive inspiration, my dad, to setting up my football career, really. So yeah.
97.
Yeah.
Which is this shirt here.
Yeah.
You joined the Gunners as a youth. How was that for you?
It was, yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, 8 years old, going to Arsenal. We trained at Highbury actually in the indoor arena. Yeah, and obviously as a kid, like getting new kit, I still get the same feeling now, getting new kit. I'm like, oh
really?
my God, yeah, of course. But yeah, these shirts.
So you had a solid youth at Arsenal, but you ended up leaving 2005, becoming a pro in this shirt here.
Yeah.
How important was this blue of Chelsea, and how much did you learn in these colours?
For me, I wanted to be able to, you know, get first team football and play and learn. And yeah, Vic Akers, who was managing the team at the time, kind of said, no, you go and get that first team football, Ellen. So yeah, I went to Chelsea and, you know, established myself within the first team.
How special was it to come back to the red of Arsenal?
Oh yeah. Oh, this shirt, I remember.
That's the one,
yeah. It was amazing. We had 3 amazing seasons. We won the treble.
Got some of your shirts. Yeah.
FA Cup final. Yeah, it's a nice shirt as well. So yeah, no, the experiences I had playing back at Arsenal was incredible, and like you say, to win trophies and play in the Champions League as well. So to expose myself at that and playing at the top level, it was an amazing experience.
And you move to then Notts County. Your free kick
Yeah.
against Arsenal
Yeah,
is
yeah.
actually one of BT Sport's biggest ever clips.
Is it?
Yeah, it's amazing. Like, how did that come about?
That's quite, I forgot about that, I don't know how.
Awesome.
Yeah, so basically our assistant coach was big on kind of looking at set pieces and different like funky ones at the same time. So he kind of brought this one up and yeah, we went out, practiced it on the field, and basically I was awful. I was just skying them left, right and centre. And this was the day before, I think it was the day before, a few days before we were playing Arsenal. And then in the game, we got a free kick in the exact spot that this free kick we've been practicing. And you know, we were looking at each other like, this is the one now, this is what we're doing. And yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm literally shaking because I'm like, this is happening. But no, I was so happy to see that go in and for everything to work. And
It's so unique.
oh
isn't
yeah,
It's so
it was.
different.
Yeah, it went completely mental and viral. And yeah, no, a lot of people do still mention that.
Okay, now 2019, you come to Manchester,
Yeah.
the sky blue. How excited are you?
Yeah, I'm so excited. This shirt looks so nice to wear as well. They've been, you know, at the top of the game for, you know, the last kind of 2, 3, 4 years, and yeah, I've got an amazing setup, players, staff, and yeah, when they came kind of asking about, you know, wanting to sign me, you know, I felt, you know, really privileged and really lucky that they'd want me.
Okay, so we're going to move on to your international career.
Yep.
How significant are these shirts to you?
To step on the field, to, you know, to now say that I'm Olympian is such, you know, it's a proud moment, to be honest. And, you know, 2012 was an incredible kind of year for us in terms of Team GB, and got to play at Wembley, 70,000 people,
yeah,
and
these guys.
Steph's goal. Yeah.
Tell me,
Still
yeah.
goosebumps when I think about
really?
that. Yeah, definitely.
70,000 people, you put on that shirt, you're stepping out at Wembley. Tell me that feeling.
It's just unbelievable. The noise, obviously the history, you know, it's the home of English football. You know, it's such an iconic stadium. And yeah, like when Steph scored that goal, the whole stadium erupted. It was just unbelievable. And I think everyone in that stadium kind of felt it, and even watching as well, kind of felt how much excitement as well for women's football, that many people there and supporting us.
Taking back in time a bit, 2010, make your debut
Yeah.
against Austria.
Yeah.
How significant was it to wear the red of England for the first time?
Crazy, to be honest. First of all, to be called up to my first kind of camp, and then, yeah, to be told kind of you're going on as well. Like at half time, actually, Kelly Smith came up to me in the tunnel. She wasn't playing that game, and she was like, "Right, Ellen, be ready." And I was like, "Be ready for what? What's happening?" Like, I don't know what's happening. She's like, "No, be ready." And it was really rainy, and basically Hope Powell, the manager at the time, was like, make sure everyone's got studs on. I didn't have studs on, so I ran to the change room, quickly putting studs on, like making sure I had the right footwear on. I didn't want anything not to have, like if I hadn't got them on, if I hadn't gone on or stuff. So yeah, and in the second half, she told me to get ready, and yeah, it's just nerves, but as soon as you step on that field with the players that we had, like, yeah, it was an incredible feeling.
So when I moved to 2019, how special and how excited was you to put on this shirt in France?
To be selected for my third World Cup, yeah, it was amazing. And you know, we had so much belief going into that tournament, and yeah, to play my part, obviously disappointing with the end result, but yeah, to play my part and be a part of this shirt, you know, it says the Lionesses, like it was all made for us, and the first bespoke kind of women's kit for us, and yeah, we were really privileged to wear it, and it was, yeah, it was an amazing tournament.
When I see this shirt here, talk to me about the game Crazy.
Oh. I wish that goal had stood so bad.
But no, what was your, talk to me through that game when you see this shirt, like what are your feelings?
The first thing is, it is a nice shirt, to be fair. I want to throw it a bit, but it is a nice shirt. Yeah, it was so many emotions in this game, and we were so close. It's just frustrating, yeah. But, you know, that's what happens in football. You know, those really small margins. But, you know, we'll definitely beat them one day in a major tournament. And but yeah, it was an unbelievable game to be involved in. But just that last kind of 1 or 2%, we were just kind of short.
How big of a statement was 2019 for women's football?
Yeah, I think that, you know, the growth of the game from that tournament was crazy. The amount of tickets that were sold, the amount of people that watched, you know, in particular our game against the USA, like 11.7 million watched it. You know, people have shown me like newspaper cuttings of just all across the back page in the sport. You know, I've spoken to quite a few people and they were like, Ellen, if I could choose from women's football or Coronation Street, I'd pick women's football every time. I was like, I've won, you know, that's it, I'm done. So yeah, I think it was really important that, you know, that tournament was the biggest yet and we can grow and develop from that.
I mentioned this guy, the manager.
Yeah, he's all right, he's decent.
Just a little bit. How influential was he on the team?
He was really supportive of the whole team and really drove us, and, you know, I think it's so important for him that he understands what it is like, and he's been to many, you know, tournaments.
He's been in your position.
Yeah, and it's, you know, that's such a big thing, especially for us to have him kind of standing on the sidelines and he knows how it feels.
Do you know what you have in common with these two?
Scoring the amount of goals that
yeah, scored six, all three of you scored 6 goals. You're in like English like goatness, like, you're one of the goats. Like, how does that feel to be in amongst this class?
Well, yeah, like I would never put myself in the same kind of realm as these two, but yeah, like what an iconic player. Yeah, Lineker. Yeah, he's one of kind of my heroes. He never got a yellow card actually as well. I can't really live by that, but he done very well. But yeah, the amount of goals, he was so prolific. Yeah, he was an unbelievable player. And Kane, you know, what he's achieved so far in his career is crazy. Yeah, so to be part of this, yeah, I'm really proud, and hopefully there's more to come.
6 goals.
Yeah.
Every time you scored, these came out. I want to know where that comes from.
So me and my husband are big fans of Cologne.
Yeah.
It's cool, isn't it?
Prepped, yeah.
Yeah,
Prepped
nice.
I'm on a roll.
You've done well. So we went over to Cologne for just like a break, and we went to watch a Cologne game. I think it was against Dortmund, and yeah, Anthony Modeste scored, the forward, and that's his celebration. And my husband was like, why don't you try that? Why don't you do that for your goal? Like a bit of a laugh. And that's how it's kind of carried on, really. And it's gone a bit mental.
Lastly, when we go through these shirts, you're in a burning building, yeah? You have to save 2 shirts.
Yeah.
Only 2. So the first shirt is based on your fondest memory in a football shirt.
Yeah.
And the second one is based on strictly how the kit looks.
Okay.
So if you like that United shirt, you can pick it. Just saying.
I think I've just spotted it here.
This one here?
Yeah, when I was captain for England.
Okay, lovely. Against Denmark?
Against Denmark.
Lovely, so that's the first one. So
yeah.
The best looking kit here, the one me and you would wear if we went to go to a rave, that kind of sort of thing. Like, which one you?
I'm already in mine.
You already got yours, yeah?
Oh, it's a good one actually. It's gonna have to be a West Ham shirt. Isn't it?
Yeah?
I do love this one.
Yeah, that pony one, nice. The design, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh.
Silky.
Definitely.
Beautiful.
And
Dicks at the
Julian
back.
Dix, yeah, buzzing. That's a nice shirt, yeah.
Beautiful. Ellen, thank you so much
No,
for
I
having me.
really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Cheers, thank you.